And welcome everyone to Oklahoma City, the Paycom Center, for this great run between the San Antonio Spurs and the Oklahoma City Thunder, a burgeoning Western Conference rivalry between these two contenders in the West suddenly. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the reigning regular season MVP. Spurs is incensed about something. 7-0 run for the Thunder.
They had the handoff on the right side. There was a stagger on the other. That opened it up for Isaiah Hartenstein with the finish.
Welcome back to NBA Christmas, presented by State Farm. Mark Jones courtside with Jay Billis, Katie George joining us in just a bit. Hey, OKC got off to a historically great start. De'Aaron Martez Fox with his second three. He's got 11 already as Victor Wembanyama gets ready to check into the ball game after we pay a few bills. Back after this.
NBA Christmas is presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And in part by Burger King. You rule.
This presentation of NBA Christmas presented by State Farm continues after this message and a word from our ABC stations. And that is the last line of defense. Victor Wembanyama, if you get that far.
Consider yourself and Victor Wembanyama a rivalry in the league?
Oh, Wemby! This is starting to get really spicy underneath. Little bully ball.
You're asking the wrong question.
Some people are built for these moments, some aren't.
Don't take that the wrong way, media.
Well, a lot has been made about the perceived conflict between these two on the court. There's a look at the numbers, whatever story you want to extrapolate from that. Lead for the visitors, who are storming into OKC on Christmas afternoon and playing the role of the Grinch. 5 games here on a fantastic day of NBA basketball. Wemby back on national TV at 42 last year on Christmas. After the break, back to the studio with Ernie and the crew. The NBA halftime presented by Kia.
Game 2 out of 5 on Christmas Day and night here on ESPN and ABC. And this is how damage was done to our beautiful monitor wall earlier.
Push me through the screen, America.
Kenny, was that intentional? I thought it was, again, it was well played. After years of being pushed into Christmas trees and stuff, Shaq, that was next level.
Man, I wish that wall was solid, though. I'm not going to lie.
You what now?
I wish that wall was solid. I wish we were on the 8th floor.
That's like a Chuck line from court. Yeah,
I wish we were on the higher floor.
We wish we weren't on the first floor.
That was next. May 19th.
May 19th.
Set me on fire in the studio.
Man, this little stuff y'all be talking about tough today.
Okay.
I didn't say it was tough. I just said it was hand-to-hand. Isaiah Thomas is rolling over his grave talking about this is physical basketball.
I'll tell you this, too. OKC outscoring opponents by about 15.
Hey, you know, Evans, we get ready to be sold. We get ready to have a hostile takeover. Hey, we can afford a new team.
Quit interrupting me, man. Rudely interrupted.
I'm sorry. He hasn't been with you in a long time. That's right.
NBA Halftime is presented by Kia. Movement that inspires.
Welcome back to NBA Christmas, presented by State Farm from Oklahoma City, where the temperatures are unseasonably warm, about 76 degrees today, symbolic of how this rivalry is heating up between San Antonio and OKC. As we take a look at our first half stats, brought to you by Google Gemini. The Spurs shooting a sizzling 61% from the field in that first half. And the key, I guess you'd have to say, they didn't turn it over as much as OKC would have liked. We have a couple of our quasars mic'd for sound. Here in the third quarter. Mark Daigneault calls timeout with Wemby getting a breather. season of giving. The San Antonio Spurs and Oklahoma City Thunder players and coaches are spreading holiday cheer throughout the community, supporting children and families with kindness, care, and joy. From our NBA family to yours. Happy holidays, everybody. $1 million smile there by Chet Holmgren. History, Jay. It's a little late. We got a challenge on the court. Back after this. Calls timeout with his team leading by 15 when we return. Down by 16 points. Fox leading the way with 25 for the Spurs. Well, this presentation of NBA Christmas presented by State Farm will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
NBA Christmas is presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And in part by Taco Bell. You asked, we answered. The Quesarito is back now.
Hartenstein challenged by OKC when we come back. It doesn't matter. They're up by 15. The angular and agile Wemby with the lay-in here. Back after this. And gets it from Kevin Cutler. We're going to catch our breath, too, with 4:18 to play. We'll be back after this. Best gifts anyone could ask for on ABC and ESPN. Coming up next, Dallas at Golden State, 8 Eastern Time, Houston at Lakers, 10:30. It's Minnesota, Denver. All three games available also on the ESPN app, so you can watch the game anywhere. Cooper Flag, Steph Curry, Luka, and LeBron and Edwards will be wearing the mic. Those three will be mic'd for sound. And a Merry Christmas from all of us to all of you at home watching this great menu again. First certainly have helped, and they're here. Well, De'Aaron Fox leading the way with 29 points. Wembanyama coming off the bench for the 6th consecutive game. He's got 19 and 11.
Well, De'Aaron Fox has been magnificent in this game. 12 of 19 from the field, and Victor Wembanyama another double-double in relatively limited minutes.
He led all scorers with 29. Once again, the final score 117 to 102. Coming up next on ABC and ESPN, it's the third of our 5-game Christmas Day slate between Dallas and Golden State. For Katie George, Jay Billis, our entire crew behind the camera you never get a chance to see. Talented folks, I'm Mark Jones. Thanks for watching ABC, home of the NBA Finals. Stay tuned for our studio team after the break. So long, everybody, from Oklahoma City.